Minister, the meeting has now been scheduled for today. Pahalgam is known to be heavily guarded area, security by three-tier security arrangement. It is imperative that a comprehensive analysis is conducted into the intelligence failures and security lapses that enabled such an attack in a union territory, an area directly under the purview of the Union Home Ministry. This question must be raised in the larger public interest. This is the only way justice can truly be seen to be served for the families whose lives have been so brutally devastated. The CWC also note the Amarnath Yatra is set to be commenced shortly. Lakhs of pilgrims from across India participate in the annual journey, and their safety must be treated as a national priority. Robust, transparent, and proactive security arrangement must be put in place without delay. The safety of pilgrims, as well as the livelihood of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, many of whom depend on tourism, must be protected with full sincerity and seriousness. The massacre has rightly drawn condemnation from all political parties in Jammu and Kashmir and from a wide cross-section of its citizens. However, it is shocking that the BJP is exploiting this grave tragedy through officials and proxy social media platform to sow further discord, mistrust, polarization, and division at a time when unity and solidarity is much needed.
शुक्रिया वेणुगोपाल जी। पवन खेरा जी हिंदी में।
धन्यवाद जयराम जी। मैं हिंदी में ये प्रस्ताव अब आपके सामने पढ़ूंगा। कांग्रेस कार्य समिति 22 अप्रैल 2025 को जम्मू और कश्मीर के पहलगाम में हुए भयावह आतंकी हमले पर गहरा शोक और कड़ी निंदा व्यक्त करती है। इस जघन्य हमले में 26 निर्दोष पर्यटकों की जान चली गई और 20 से अधिक गंभीर रूप से घायल हो गए। कांग्रेस कार्य समिति शोक संतप्त परिवारों के प्रति अपनी गहरी संवेदना प्रकट करती है और इस गहन पीड़ा की घड़ी में उनके साथ पूरी तरह से एकजुटता के साथ खड़ी है। यह कायराना और सुनियोजित आतंकी हमला, जिसकी साजिश पाकिस्तान द्वारा रची गई, हमारे गणराज्य के मूल्यों पर सीधा हमला है। हिंदू नागरिकों को जानबूझकर निशाना बनाना पूरे देश में भावनाएं भड़काने की एक सोची समझी साजिश थी। हम इस गंभीर उकसावे के बावजूद शांति बनाए रखने की अपील करते हैं।
Well, all right, viewers, there you have heard, in fact, the Congress Working Committee meeting that has just concluded, and right after Prime Minister Narendra Modi has made his first comments and hitting out at Pakistan for this barbaric terrorist attack, has issued a stern warning and assured that the perpetrators, the terrorists that are now hiding in Pakistan, would be punished. Joining me live on the broadcast is my colleague Ajay Jandyal. Ajay, reacting on the first, in fact, incident after the Pahalgam terror attack, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has made the first comments. And first comments after Pahalgam attack have made it clear that there will be retaliation and even a stronger one. Share more details.
Yes, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while addressing a rally in Bihar, clearly says that there was a devastated attack on the tourists in Jammu and Kashmir. That is really very shocking and not tolerable. But he clearly gave a message. He gave a message to the nation and the world over that whosoever is responsible for the killing of innocent civilians, tourists in Kashmir, they will not be spared. They will be punished and their masters will be punished. That is what he have conveyed to the world. And also he thanked the countries, those who have supported during the tough time of this terror attack in Pahalgam. And he says that I must thank you, the countries, those who have supported me, for those who supported me, those who stood with me and with India during the tough time of this terror attack. And this is a clear message to Pakistan as well, that India is not going to spare any terrorist, as well as the perpetrators, those who are sitting across as well.
Well, absolutely, Ajay, as there are in fact clear signs telling that India has committed to retaliate to retaliate to the terror attack and has completely cleared its stance after there has been 26 innocent lives that have been lost. The first comments have been made by, in fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying that India's spirit will not forget the perpetrators of this kind of a terrorist attack. Ajay, as far as in fact the security operations underway in different sectors in the follow-up of what has happened 2 days ago, and now the bodies of the innocent victims have reached their hometowns, what is the present scenario that remains to be unfolded in Srinagar?
See, if you see that after Home Minister reached back in Delhi and after this CCS meeting in Delhi, what we have seen that 5 back-to-back anti-terror operation has been launched by the security forces. No doubt that in Pahalgam, the operation is going on for last 3 days after this terror attack. That a terror attack was carried out by the terrorist. But now operation has been started in Tangmar area of Kulgam, which is in the South Kashmir. Another operation has started in Poonch, where 2 back-to-back operation was started. One in the Poonch Surankot area and one in Mender, where the security forces have launched operation after suspicious movement of terrorists was spotted. One operation has been launched in the Kishtwar town as well, Kishtwar forest area as well, because that Kishtwar is adjoining to the Pahalgam other side in the Kashmir region. So there are possibilities that terrorists could try to flee from that location towards the Kishtwar as well. Similarly, operation is going on in Poonch as well. And the one operation has been launched by the security forces in Basantgarh of Udhampur district, where the encounter broke out in the morning. That shows that security forces, they're on the job and ensuring that that every terrorist present over here in Jammu and Kashmir, they has to be neutralized. We have seen that 4th overground worker of the terrorist group also has been arrested by the security forces, from where they have recovered the arms and ammunition as well. So this is the clear indication to Pakistan and their puppets, so those who are operating in the Jammu and Kashmir, that any terrorist, any supporter of terrorists, those who are sitting here in the Jammu and Kashmir, they will not be spared. And also the terrorist commanders and the terrorist sympathizer are the perpetrators, those who are sitting in Pakistan, they will also not be spared.
Well, absolutely, Ajay. In fact, thank you very much for giving us this update. Now, Sumit P.